Good morning.
Morning.
So where are we?
We are at Cottonwood Campground, just getting started on our day down to Phantom Ranch.
All right, beautiful. This is the view up to the North Rim. And we're at campsite number 2, as we said earlier, and so we're way at one end. I would recommend trying to get something a little bit more towards the center, close to the bathrooms and water, much more convenient. But anyway, this is very peaceful, incredibly peaceful actually. And what'd you think of the stars?
Beautiful. Really
Yeah.
awesome stars.
Yeah, stars are absolutely gorgeous.
Satellites. We saw meteors.
Yeah, satellites and meteors and all sorts of constellations.
Yep.
We had no moon at all night long. Did you see the moon at all? I mean, we're in a new moon phase, but which means if there was a moon, it really wouldn't. It would probably just be a sliver today, if anything. So,
It's spotted outside today.
yeah.
Let's get started.
All right. I'm gonna just do a quick shot here. A lot of people are gone, so I can view their campsites. Campsite number 3. 4 is not bad. Got a little bit of shade, a little bit of sun. 1 and 2 had no shade. I'll split this into a couple segments because we're gonna stop, grab water and bathroom, which is in the middle here, and then we'll continue on. This one doesn't look too bad. And you got access to the river. That's 6, 5. Looks like you're up the hill a little bit. That looks pretty nice. That looks actually very secluded and private. Seven looks like fairly private. This guy here is roughly 8 and 9. Morning. 10 gives you some shade. If you notice, all these have lock boxes. That's where you put all your food, your health and beauty aids, soap, anything. So and here's the layout. So we're at 1 and 2. Oh, it only goes up to 11. We're pretty close to the end here. And bring bug spray, long sleeve stuff. That's cool, helps a lot as well. Actually, that one thing I noticed is the bugs right after sunset, they went away, which is good. We got water. All right, I'm gonna stop this. It's Cottonwood Campground. Looking north. Beautiful little stream. This is a Bright Angel Creek. And off we go. Next stop, Rainbow Falls. And turnoff is in 1.6 miles, I believe. So we got a lot of early starters here for good reason. We thought we were doing good, but most people are already gone. It is like 7:15 a.m. And again, we're in end of September here in 2022. And I already saw quite a few rim to rimmers coming through. Some coming through before sun up, 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m. But they did not get to see the beautiful stars we did all night long. We had our tent, and with the rain fly off, because no point in having any rain, although we did bring it because there is forecasted rain here. But nice little dome, all screened, so you could see stars good chunk of the night, really, well, all the night. So anyway, it was wonderful. And there's the South Rim in the morning. Nice little sunshine on it. I think we're looking at the bowl to the right on that rim is going to be where all the village ridges. And then that peak sticking out is likely the Geology Museum area behind the visitor center. Well, I guess it's east of the visitor center. So what do we got there, Jane?
We got a yucca blooming, and it's gonna die.
Yeah, they're called, they call them century plants, right? But,
I'm just gonna show you what that's what that is.
well, yeah.
Looks like it.
Where there's a lot of these that we're seeing. It's a yucca. Once they bloom like this, they die, and then they're done. Make their seeds, then seeds make more babies. Alright, so here we are. Ribbon Falls to the left, Cottonwood to the right, and then Phantom Ranch goes up that way. So we're gonna go down there and try to cross it. Looks like some gals are trying to find their way across. The bridge has been removed. We were here like 33 years ago on our honeymoon, and I think the bridge was in bad shape at that point, and since then, the last 30 years they removed it and did not replace it. So you gotta find your own way across. We're gonna let these ladies show us how. Maybe not.
Now for myself.
So we are at Ribbon Falls. This, not easy getting here from the standpoint of finding your way across the river and up the trails, or there's a lot of different trails, but anyway, once you cross where the bridge was, go left, and you get to the lower Ribbon Falls, and this is just absolutely worth it. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if there's looks like guano of some sort, so maybe the swallows or bats are up there. Just beautiful though. Hi. Sure, if you can fit in there.
Climb all the way up here.
There's also a path behind. Once you keep off this area on the right, apparently. Yeah, people are here having a good time. People along the way. Yeah, well, we know how to get across by the bridge, but we don't know how to get across via the creek. Yeah, so there is a couple ways of getting here.
Go in the right direction too.
All right, so we debated a little bit, and we're taking the trail of Phantom Ranch via the creek. We will see how that goes. Either way, even though the one sign that says bridge, there is no bridge. It's been long removed, and you gotta cross the creek. One place just to the right, when you're taking the bridge route, you want to go to the right of the bridge. There's one place not too bad, almost immediately right of the bridge, and then I think there's another place that is quite a ways to the right of the bridge. That's okay to cross, but either way you have to take your shoes off and you're gonna get wet. We will see what this way looks like. I'm sure we'll have to get wet this way too. All right, we made it across. We did the stream crossing end, which is the end closest to Phantom Ranch. And coming from the Ribbon Falls, which is up there, you follow, well, I'll call it the main trail, but it's got a couple branches off. We had a couple spots where we had to turn around. Anyway, when you come down the steps, just go straight and you get into these ferns. And we're already crossed. The best place to cross is right here. You see these rocks here. And stay above these rocks. And it's relatively straightforward to get across. I mean, you're still knee deep. Anyway, it was fun. Cold water. Felt great.
The bridge first and we took.
Yeah, so we missed this little spot here on the North Kaibab. There's two trails that take you from the North Kaibab to Ribbon Falls. This is the one closest to Phantom Ranch. I don't know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Which way you want to go. They're both require some balance and agility and some ability to get wet. Actually, that group of gals though that was behind us, 2 of them made it across without going through the water. One decided to wade through the water. The other one, she was in the middle of the creek when we left them, so not sure what happened to her. But anyway, so it is possible to get across this way if you're pretty bouncy and can jump and have good balance and find the right spot to get through without taking your shoes off. And of course the water, I think the water is just at normal levels right now. All right, we're gonna hike. We got, what, 6 miles to go? No water anywhere along the way except for what we can take out of the creek. We've gotten ourselves in a pretty steep canyon here. Jane says that this is granite right here, which means we are in the basement rocks. I've heard people referring to some section of the canyon as the box and going through there right at midday when the sun's shining down into it. I'm kind of wondering if this is what they're referring to. Maybe I'll get back to you on that. But anyway, this is absolutely beautiful. So these are the basement rocks. They were formed quite a long time ago. I think the oldest rocks here are 1.8 billion years old, and that would be down at Phantom Ranch. This is likely starting to get pretty close to that. And quite beautiful, actually. It's still early enough in the day where we're getting shade in here, which is great. And we've got bridge number 4. This is just beautiful in here. Just breathtaking. Bridge number 5. This one's aluminum. That's interesting. Even the main girders. Interesting spire right up on top there. Probably about a mile or so away from Phantom Ranch here. This is just gorgeous. And there's Jane. Bridge number 6. Bridge number 7. Now, I haven't looked at the map. I know they give these bridges numbers. They may not be matching the numbers that I'm saying. Anyway, this is the 7th bridge we've come across. So what are we looking at here, Jane?
South rim of the Grand Canyon.
Finally, we finally see it. So it means Phantom Ranch is close. Well, closer than it was a few minutes ago.
Probably less than a mile.
I hope so. All right. Does this say Clear Creek Trail? No camping next 0.2 miles. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Bright Angel, camp, 3/4 of a mile. Yay. Apparently there's a... And that's where Ribbon Falls, 5.7, Cottonwood, 6.4. That's where we came from today. And then North Rim, 13.4 away. And we've got some cottonwood trees. I saw a little cabin nestled behind these guys. The canyon's definitely opening up. some cabin back there. Or something, some kind of structure. It's like a map. Alright, we are at beginnings of Phantom Ranch. Must be a restroom right there. And Cantinas is right after it. I get some lemonade. We're at the world famous Phantom Ranch Canteen. Jane's drinking the world famous lemonade. What do you think?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Just come here. Got all sorts of it's open from 8 to 4 and 7 to 8 p.m. And we've got the late breakfast tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and the steak dinner tonight at 5 p.m. No ranger programs. And then got a nice stuff. Hey, you can have beer here. Look at that. And nice little window. Order at the window. And you're good to go. And they have the postcards. We just bought 10 postcards that have a stamp on them in the back, delivered by mule or something like that. Some mules, and you got access right to the creek here. And I'm really looking forward to a bath in that thing. But after we set up camp and do the loop on the Silver and Black Ridges. Looks like Teddy Roosevelt. Nah, not really. Our Bright Angel Campground site number 23. And the sun is behind the lead ridge here, and it's quite pleasant. Especially after our soak in the creek, in the Bright Angel Creek. That was amazing. After a long day hiking, a couple days of hiking, did full immersion in that creek. It was just right down here, right down there. Laid right in there, sat there for about half hour. It was great. Waiting for steak dinner.